Jules and I are heading down to look at Calla. Now, Calla is one of the park's most popular little girls. Now, she mated with Fred, and he's a black dingo from the Kimberley, very rare. We need to know if she's pregnant. Hello, guys. Hello. Hey, darling, how are you? Hey, Freddie boy, come here.
Hello.
It's fair to say that they've caught us off guard. Dina and Calla, the sisters, are only a year old. Fred's only 2. And whilst they're physically able, we didn't think they'd breed so soon. How are you? It's nice to see you too. Give me a kiss. From when they mate to when Calla will give birth, it's only 9 weeks. So now we're halfway through her pregnancy, if she's pregnant.
Come on, beautiful girl.
Door's open.
Good girl.
Do you want to
This
get
is the one.
Calla? I'll
Come
keep
on.
Adina busy.
Come here,
hey,
baby.
In that way, darling.
Come here.
There you go.
Good girl.
Thank you.
Well
Good girl.
done. Well done.
We got her. We keep the dingoes
girl.
in a pack, just like they'd be in the wild. Now, if we're going to look at one of the dingoes, and today it's Calla, we need to pull them aside because in this yard there's dominance, hierarchy and social structure. And if the other 2 get jealous, that can end in a fight. You want to have a feel around?
Yeah, what do you reckon? She feels a little bit full.
I think she's full. And how do we know if it's last night's dinner or puppies?
Yeah, it's a bit early to tell, isn't it?
The teats, you know, are there. They're not swollen, but I mean, they're a little bit. I think we need to take it down to the vet.
Yeah, let's find out for sure.
You ready for a car ride? Do you want to grab the lead?
Yeah, for sure.
The reason we needed to confirm she's pregnant halfway through her pregnancy, rather than just letting her have pups as she is because another female, even her own sister, could kill the pups under the wrong circumstances. We need to know if she's pregnant. That's her. Let's go. Say bye to your sister. Hey, you too. See ya, Fred. Look at him looking on. See ya, buddy. Come on. Good girl. Hey, Pete.
Morning, Tim.
How are you, mate?
Morning, Jules. I'm all right. Yourself?
We've got Calla.
Calla.
Calla the dingo.
The dingo. All right. We don't see a lot of those.
Nope.
Not in here, anyway.
We've had a feel, and we don't know whether we're feeling last night's dinner or puppies.
All right. I'll have a feel. We'll see how we go. Bring her in.
If our suspicions are right and Dr. Peter confirms a pregnancy, we've got a whole lot of work to do back at the park.
It's important to know that she's pregnant because we have to plan what we're going to do at the reptile park. She's a good girl. Dingo packs are very complex. There are hierarchies, and out in the wild, females will kill other females' pups.
Just listening to her chest. Okay.
Sound good?
She sounds excellent. I'm going to have a feel of her tummy now, so I might get right up the back of her, Tim, if you go up the front and I'll just hold her up there. Sure. Yeah. So I know what I'm feeling. There is one there. I can't feel a lot moving forward, which may mean there's only one pup there. It could also mean...
You can feel a puppy?
I can feel a sack that if it's not a pup, she's got another problem, Tim.
OK. Still do an ultrasound to be sure.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. It's nice to be confident.
You're going to be a mum. You're going to be a mum. I'm stoked. I'm over the moon. We've got puppies. This is exactly the news we wanted. And not just because we're happy about it, but now we know that she's going to be a mum, we can prepare for that. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, that's on the to left of screen there.
Yep.
You've got a pup.
Is there just one as you thought?
There may well be one across the other side on the next one along. So that's a second one, but it's further forward in the. But you can see the sack, you can see the wall of the sack, and you can see that, and everything looks good in here, Tim. All normal development for your time frame, that 4-week mark. Very good.
So we're going to be having hopefully at least 2 pups in about 5 weeks' time. That's pretty exciting. I've been there since they were, this big. So it's quite amazing to see, all the way through. She's going to have pups. Like, it's just amazing.
And everything else looks perfectly healthy?
Looks great. As normal as you'd want to see it at this stage.
Yep. OK, well, we'll get her up home.
Very exciting, Tim.
Very exciting. Thank you, as always. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye, mate.
See you, mate. See you, Jules.
I'll carry her out. She's a new mum now.
Yeah, okay.
We don't want to make her walk too hard. Dingoes are one of my greatest passions. In the wild, they're getting a really hard time. Their numbers are dramatically low and they're being wiped off the face of Australia. If we were to successfully breed them here, it helps boost their numbers, but more importantly, the little puppies can engage with people and remind people dingoes are good. We love dingoes.
It's certainly been a busy time in the park's breeding programs, with one of our dingoes becoming a mum for the very first time. To a few more pups than we first thought.
A week ago, Adina gave birth to 5 beautiful little puppies. Now they're at a stage in development where their eyes have just opened. This is the first time today. Have you ever seen anything as beautiful as that? And she has been the best mum. From the moment they were born, she presented them, pushed them in so they could suckle. She's kept them warm. And 5 is a big litter. Dingoes normally only have 2 or 3 pups at most. And she's got her hands full. Dingoes, they're not like normal dogs. They breed at this time of year, winter time, every year, because winter time is hard for graziers like wombats, kangaroos. So a hard time for them means easy prey for dingoes. And also, the little puppies emerge and become independent in spring when there's lots of young, unsure prey for them to eat. And when they were born, they were about, half this size. They grow really quick. And domestic dogs, they stay with their mum a lot longer than dingoes because in the bush, you need to grow fast, you need to develop fast. Everything has to happen quickly to be able to survive. Hello, mate. Hey. And this socialisation with people is really important. These little puppies, not only are they part of a breeding program for an endangered species, which dingoes are, but they are the best wildlife ambassadors. My goal and role is to teach people that dingoes are friend, not foe. They have a really important place in Australian ecology. And when you've got something as beautiful as this, it really rams that message home. And I love them. Hey you. Hey you. Hey. Hello. 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 I've got one of the little puppies pushing against my leg. He can feel that bare flesh and thinks that I'm mum. He's looking for a teat. You won't find one there, mate. But where you will find one is there. Look at that, they're feeding now. Go on, in you go, you too. Good mum. And just look how comfortable she is with me. Now, a year ago, she was in my house with my kids, a little puppy, and now she's a mum. But it just reminds you that this is the real dingo. They're more scared of us than we are of them. And if we have a respect for one another, we can all get along. Go on, in you go, you too.